It's 10 minutes past 12 on the 18th of October, and I have just been notified in person that apparently I'm to vacate my abode before the end of the month. Um, I'm finding this situation quite unfathomable, considering the level of protection and so on and so forth that has been so far disrespected. My rights have not been respected in this community, and as a recovery advocate, I'm really concerned for how this transpires into the future as any positive or progressive development. My abode has been broken into. My person has been threatened. I have experienced harassment. I've experienced disturbances of the peace. And this is 2019, 2020, up to the present date. And there have been incidents that haven't been addressed respectfully. As I've said, I'm healing from misconduct, and I've had noise pollution experiences, and I've had to contend with people that have trespassed into my personal space. It's bad enough that this is an incident that has happened in my home in Tuppert Hill, where there have been breaking and entering incidents and disturbances of the peace. I have literally been contending with hell since becoming a married mother, and these people have been on property that I have not consented them to be on, and they have worked with very infactual information. So I'm really concerned about my role as a recovery advocate being damaged, and that image or identity of recovery advocacy, that role, that function, and how it has worked with COVID and the sanity and sobriety and the health and well-being. I'm just so concerned how my role, or the role of recovery advocacy, is being tarnished in this community, and the level of disrespect and inconsistency of good behaviour or good practice or legal or lawful behaviour. It's you know that I've just contended with so many wrongdoings since becoming a mom, and still married, and this is what I'm experiencing: denigration, defamation, deprivation, all those dirty words, and that no human being should be experiencing. So it's a sad sign at the times that people would be on my farms in Ardfert and Kilflynn, even though they like to think that I don't own anything apparently. That's baffling. That's really disrespectful to the church and my McElligott families. But these are individuals that don't seem to consider the consequences of what's happened since my child was unlawfully separated from me in January 2017. So they're trying to make me homeless now. And it's bad enough that they damaged the role of education. I enjoyed working as a teacher. I was successful in my work as a teacher, to the best of my ability. And that is another field that they've damaged the image and identity of as well. So this community and the initiative of hate crime, I'm really concerned what kind of a message this sends to any intelligent human beings that know right from wrong and cause and effect. So the effect of the cause separating my child from me has had negative impacts, and now the homeless initiative, for those that have been on property I own, that have disrespected the faith and family, the church, the McElligott name, etc. I'm concerned about the role of mental health now. People not working within the premise of the law. My apartment has been broken into, as I've said, and that's not making the place safe, you know what I mean? People trespassing into homes that don't belong to them, beggars belief. But yeah, so now the government is being made aware of the constitutional wrongdoings that are being exacerbated against my good name, character, and reputation. The relevant authorities were made aware of the breaking and entering. Nothing was done. Nothing was done about my child illegally separated from me either, and there's been nothing done about the defamation or the debts that I'm owed. So it's gas. It's gas. This is County Kerry. So this is what happens when people don't respect people's families. It's really sad sign of the times. So yeah, this is the update. This is the update for today. So the government is aware of me and the obligations and functions and so on and so forth. It would be great if the ombudsman would do something positive around this situation. I don't feel comfortable with my child absent from my care or people in our home in Talbot Hill, and I don't feel comfortable with people spending my money that they have stolen. So there's a very serious problem going on of people evading and avoiding the problems they're making, and it's just getting worse. And I'm healing from cancer, so it's a bad situation again now in County Kerry. So it'd be great if the elected representatives up in Doyle Erin would be, considerate around the issue of property theft and the role of recovery advocacy for Narcotics Anonymous as well, etc. I suppose that's as much as I'll say. It's a very disappointing day, but standards have dropped, and the calibre of character that you would expect in a modern day society, it's just absent. So those that are living off me and my work and my wealth, it's a sad sign of the times. I still keep the faith. I still have the faith in good people out there. But those people that have disrespected the faith in my family name, McCalligat, it's a sad sign of the times. So, as I've always said, my farm holdings are a big, 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 big no, 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 no to those breaking the law and disrespecting our family.